Pt.2. Just take a ride with Paulie.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble, or where it came from.
Do we? What is this? Hold on.
We gotta go. Long drive back north. If the Don wants to do this again, we need someplace this far. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on the corner. I know the place. Yeah.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing.
Ooh,
Who's this then?
careful
Vinny,
that, buddy.
This here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Oh, I got just the thing.
Baseball bat.
This classic should do the trick.
Of course.
Hey, if the bat don't work out for use,
You.
I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
For to be called by my real name,
See you later if the boys don't scare you away.
Bobby Egg Whites.
Fix you with a gat.
Get out of my way, peasant.
You can look around, sure.
Yeah, sure.
But nothing leaves the room.
What's like this?
Cops sure would love to get their hands on this stuff.
Like everyone's accent is just
Ralphie's
way
in
over
the
the
garage.
top in this game.
He's a special kind of idiot. He's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
Guys,
Polly, you can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm
What
sorry,
a
Ralphie.
maroon.
I'm just busting your balls.
oh, Paulie.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Ooh.
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
What's this guy? Hunchback? Stand up straight.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of her yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, we got these cars you got a torch? He's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful.
Sure.
An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect
Where
me.
do they find these
It'll
voice
go
actors,
fine.
man?
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Come on, baby.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
What you doing in my neighborhood? No pedestrians loitering on my side of town, bud.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Kate, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Boss will send us out on more chops.
Yeah, he's got his big
Yeah,
eyes.
like that.
You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. You're real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
We'll see.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? What? A guy who don't know.
Bro, oh my god, what are you doing?
Dino told me.
Salieri's got guys all over town jumping in the railroad.
Down the ladder, idiot.
Dino mixing cards and cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my guy. Just like that. Got it. Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Where do we put them?
Use the bat,
Here?
Tom. I'm not gonna do it for you.
Oh, alright. Here we go. Now L1 to open the wheel.
Come on, Tom. We're up against it here. Motor really got you pissed, huh? Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Got Knock something down, for Tom. You got some kind of death wish? Son of a... Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and...
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Maybe over here I can take. Guess I gotta get out of here, huh? I guess you guys know how to break into cars.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Hurts, huh? There's
Don't
your
let him
shit.
get away!
Drive. Come drive, bastards!
Yes, he's been seen. Go get him, boys.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
No. There's like some alleyway for me to go down.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
It's life.
I like asking
Blowing
questions.
shit up.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Eh. There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo's pop went way back with the Don. I mean, drive careful, we don't need the attention. Oh, some guys, sure.
Missed that lady.
Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo's pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Bobby Egg Whites doesn't settle for fucking shit. Move.
Please, watch the road!
What's that? It's a blue marker. What is this?
Where you going? You yellow?
This place? Oh, it's a cop. There we are.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Still standing there.
He's still with you then?
This guy's still playing
Somehow.
pool.
Yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
Aces.
Glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Of course.
Good.
You mean Bloody
Now, Polly
Mary.
and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the
Who the
payroll.
hell is this guy?
And if you cross the line, the rest will come after
It was
you.
like Strauss.
You understand?
From Red Dead
Yes,
2.
Mr. Salieri.
Eric Strauss.
And I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong.
He's
A lot of
literally
guys out there
Strauss.
bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart.
Frank.
Though he is an
That's
artist
just
with the
Frank.
numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom.
How the fuck does he know
You
if he's
abuse my
loyal?
trust.
You just met this guy.
Don Salieri. You won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Oh, on the lips.
Excellent. Now I'm starving.
Coward.
Luigi!
Kiss him on the
Let's
lips
eat.
like a man.
Welcome.
Kiss me on the lips. Will you do it?
Barman
Of course
Luigi.
not.
It's not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Signora, quell'idiota. Arrenditi.
Look at him, huh? All dappered out.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat.
Deliveries have gone out, so we're running kind of low for the bar.
There's an exchange tonight. No need to worry.
I gotta go to the market for the legal stuff, too.
Huh. I'll get you some money from the dump.
Let me guess this is gonna be his girlfriend. Or no, I think he already said he has a wife and kid. We're in the same position the balls were in earlier.
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need
Yeah,
to
that is
believe
literally
you protect
Strauss.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Gonna break this losing streak today.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
The hell was that?
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Not at me, you moron. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
Hey, shoot.
All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
How do I do that?
Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind some. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Sweet. Thank you, Vinny.
You guys need to be careful with that, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Ah, what's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town. He's not wrong, Paulie. You guys know it like I know. It's always the same. Morello does this, so Salieri does that. Some cars here, some booze there. Things calm down for a few weeks, then it all happens again. World keeps turning.
Well, it's been a month.
A month's made of weeks. Quit whining.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... Learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do.
That was it.
Please, Tommy. Come on.
I see.
Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
Indeed, I will. But
First we got Al.
adventure
He
for
runs a
another
bakery
time.
on Longman Street. You know it?
Until then,
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.